Hello friend, Chef Bill here. Tonight I'm going to make potato salad. Potato salad is a classic dish. And when the sun's out and you feel like going outside, maybe eating outside or having a picnic, what better dish to have than classic potato salad? Tonight I'm going to make a... It's Herr Burger Man. Hello. I heard you say potato salad, Cooking Man Bill. We Germans invented potato salad. We call it Kartoffelsalat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna make a Kartoffelsalat. That's right. An American vegetarian Kartoffelsalat or potato salad.
Who's the chef that you know? It's Chef Bill.
This is a vegetarian German potato salad recipe. Why is it vegetarian? The reason it's vegetarian is because in a lot of the traditional recipes you'll see bacon added. You also reserve the bacon fat. If you want to know more about that type of process, especially reserving the bacon fat, you should check out my cooking bacon video. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to peel my potatoes first, dice them, and then boil them. I already have a pot of water boiling that has salt in it. One thing about peelers, sometimes you'll see those little peelers with the red handle, little red plastic handle, and a very thin attachment to the blade. Those are not comfortable to use. Those peelers will bend and break. Those peelers kind of make you hold the peeler in an awkward way. I like to use a more substantial peeler. You can notice that I didn't do a perfectly even job on them. There's some skin on the potatoes. That's okay. It's a real simple formula. You take the potato, you cut it in half, and you cut that half in half. I like to put on a big pot of water, even though I don't have that much potatoes, because if you have a larger volume of water, like this big pot of water, your potatoes will cook more evenly. If you have a small pot and a small amount of water, you throw in a lot of material, like a lot of potatoes or whatever, it'll bring down the temperature, it'll change the cooking speed. If you have a really good volume of water, you are all set. I'm going to put in some corn oil. It's going to help the potatoes from mushing together and sticking together a little bit. I'm not going to cut these super fine. I am going to give them a little bit of size so that they kind of match the size of the potatoes a little bit. Okay, so when I can put my knife through it with not too much difficulty, they're done. That is definitely done. See, it has a little bit of resistance. This is a little cold water, just to stop them from cooking too much. You're boiling up potatoes like this and you put them all in a colander in a big lump and let them sit there. The ones inside are hot enough to cook themselves and it will turn mushy. We have the potatoes cooked and set aside. Now it's time to make the sauce. Because this is vegetarian, I'm not going to put in any animal fat, beef stock, beef fat, bacon fat. A lot of recipes call for beef bouillon or beef stock. I'm just going to add a cup of water to my pan. I would suggest using white vinegar, but it depends. It doesn't matter if you use apple cider vinegar, white vinegar, or even other types of vinegar if that's what you like. Safe bet to stick with white vinegar. Half a cup white vinegar. I'm going to use some mustard. Many recipes call for Dijon. This is a horseradish. I think it's actually Dijon and horseradish together. I love horseradish. I'm going to put this in. Put in any mustard that you want. Any mustard will work. Generally recommended that some kind of Dijon will give you a good flavor. Going to put in some regular sugar. 1 teaspoon of regular sugar. You can salt to taste, but about a teaspoon and a half. Some pepper. About a teaspoon or two. Some recipes call for white white peppercorn pepper. If you have that, use that. I'm just whisking the mustard into the broth here. I'm going to put in a little soy sauce, just like, let's say a teaspoon, just to give it a little flavor depth. I think it will help the dish. Once this is brought to the simmer, I'm going to put in my green onion right now. The reason I'm doing that is because I do not want to overcook my green onion. I just want to blanch the green onion a little bit. I have my potatoes in a glass bowl. I'm just going to pour it over like that. Mix this up. Back into my pan here. I'm going to let this sit on a high heat for just a little bit. What I want to do is reduce some of the liquid in the potato salad. I'm going to take this much parsley. I have reduced liquid in my potatoes a little bit. I'm going to put it back in the glass bowl. Add my parsley. I'm going to let this sit about 45 minutes and let it come all the way to room temperature. And that's it. That is my vegetarian Kartoffelsalat.
Wait, Cooking Man Bill. I show you the German way to celebrate Kartoffelsalat. I show you how to do this dance.
You mean there's a Kartoffelsalat dance? Well, friend, thank you so much for coming by and making vegetarian Kartoffelsalat with me. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. Who knew that we were going to learn so much about German culture and German dancing? So until next time, happy cooking from Chef Bill.